Hello, everybody! Welcome back to another SMB3 Randomizer tournament. We're now going to be on the Challenger Cup side of the house with DemonBattler and Japezu. The winner of this one today will be going against Drakelin in the next round. I'm Sensei Sama. I'm in the booth alone today. Sad faces for everyone. But that's okay. We're going to have fun for everyone. So, we're doing tournament flags. Basically put, hammers will break rocks. They will not break locks. And in addition to that, there'll be no end cards and no mysteries. So that's all you need to worry about. So that being the case, everybody, what's going to be the opening bid? What are you looking at? What world? What kind of pain are you doing today? Looks like we got RWOs and World 6s already, with Atlantis being a start. I see that. Razor Purple just wants a World 7. Umbra wants a World 7. True Hyper Mario wants Oceanside. Grawwolf, Oceanside. Craig wants World 6. A 6-6 opening from True Hyper. Oh, we're going to start off pretty basic. But 2 forts, though. Let's see if this one breaks the lock. World 6 fort. So, well, not World 6 fort. Door 6 is what we're opening up with today. Oh, and Japezu gets nailed. Didn't make it to jump proper, and DemonBattler will take the first lead of the game. That being the case here, Japezu's gonna go and try again. Nailed again for his problems. Meanwhile, DemonBattler fighting his first Boom Boom. Officially 1 fortress up. Oh, that did not break the right lock. So, a stage incoming. We're going into the pyramid. Meanwhile, Japezu finally gets off and gets done with that little perilous plight. Now, the thing about this pyramid. Pyramids will always have the Buzzy Beetles, because without those Buzzy Beetles, we cannot get through this without a leaf. And unfortunately, especially if you're doing frog percent, that is not going to happen. So, right now... Ooh. Oh, DemonBattler gets nailed. Meanwhile, DemonBattler gets nailed not once but twice, while Japezu is going to be taking our first hand level, Fish Fry. Looks like he won't be getting that star. DemonBattler is going to go through and now has ceded the lead to Japezu. And we have our first anchor. Ladies and gentlemen, put your guesses in chat. What's our anchor going to be in this seed? And, ooh, we got a leaf on our anchor. And, yeah, that is... Wait, that's a P-Wing in our anchor today. So, Desert Fort... So, Spike Fort immediate. Ooh, nailed by Japezu. So, Japezu is still about a room and a half ahead of DemonBattler. Makes the next cycle. We'll be facing off Boom Boom. Meanwhile, DemonBattler's going through. Gets himself a star. He's in business. So despite the slow start for Japezu reclaims the lead and will break the lock. So, moving on. Our next world will be 5-5 Donuts. And with that being the case here, with the fire enemy set, Japezu will go through. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is on point and getting done with his Spike Fort. Japezu recovers with a leaf. So right now, DemonBattler is gonna have to run like it's in the 90s. Meanwhile, Japezu going to the next world. Well, actually no, we'll stop at a coin ship. And slips and cannot get it right. Therefore, going back. Meanwhile, Japezu now has a stage, and now a coin ship ahead of him. And that's a Jugums. That could be crucial come later on. 6-1. And looks like there's nothing out of the ordinary. Japezu might be... Oh, giant enemy set. That's actually pretty good for Japezu. Fire Flower incoming. And with that, Japezu will be going up, and he'll get through his stage. Oh, coin ship being delayed once more. So right now, DemonBattler has to realize that coin ship is going to be a problem. Here we go. Ooh, nailed. Japezu's in the World 2 airship. Using that P-Speed, tries to get the magic pixel to the wall jump. Doesn't get it. And with that, Japezu, nearly falls into the abyss on a fraudulent slip. Okay, so off the couch for a light jog. Got the gym membership. Just a gym membership though for Larry on this day. So Japezu is currently up. So what's next? Right now, we got Worlds 2, 7, 4, and 3. So far, so good. So, Japezu's going up. And we got World 4 incoming. All right. Big Isle. So, Craig currently up. And, ooh, Gatekeeper. Is that going to be... I didn't get a chance to see our loadout, but if this is the only fort, that would mean that Gatekeeper already showing its face, meaning one of the hardest fortresses in the game is, well, getting ready to get put out the picture. Meanwhile, DemonBattler has gotten done with the gym membership that is Larry Koopa. And looks like Japezu is still running pretty good, running in the 90s. Looking good. Oh, gets nailed. He makes the cycle. Good catch. And there is a World 7, so this is the only fort. So, Japezu got a clear path right now. DemonBattler is going to have to go through Gatekeeper. And with that, stage's got to be taken. And, DemonBattler gets hit by a... Ooh! Disco ain't dead, folks! Waffles still have it. And a hammer for Japezu. And once again, it looks like those waffles... Once again, Disco ain't dead, folks. Get to dancing. Meanwhile, the World 5 airship for Japezu. DemonBattler wants no more of that, so he's gonna have to take the safer. Meanwhile, Japezu's gonna be taking on Iggy. Ooh, Iggy got buffed, but still a valedictorian. Still a geek. Oh no, never mind. A regular student. Maybe your average otaku. Meanwhile, hot feet dancing. Japezu currently has a fortress and an airship ahead. DemonBattler making two uncharacteristic mistakes. Let's see if he can recover from that. And Mayo saying Waffle House being the gatekeeper. Craig wants the sky while Grawwolf wants could not make that cycle. World 3 for Hyper Mario. The maze, though. This is going to be interesting. There is a fortress here, so we do have at least one fortress. Fire Flower for Demon. If that is indeed the fortress required, this is going to be horrible. We're going to check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the reason why you do not want to slide on 1-5. Unlike in the vanilla game where they're only Buzzy Beetles and you can slide to your heart's content, that's the reason why. You have spikies on occasion, bombs, Koopa Troopas, the occasional fire, and they will stop you every chance they get. Japezu we might be in business for a Jet World 7, yeah, first time for everything. Well, Air Force is in the play here. Normally the hardest auto-scroller due to its speed, it's now difficult for a different reason. Course correction, jump corrections, there's a lot of things you have to consider when dealing with Air Force. Meanwhile, DemonBattler will be taking on the World 5 airship. Heading over to Iggy, who is a otaku today. And with that being the case, DemonBattler will get down with the heavy otaku, and we will move on. Let's see if that broke the lock. Oh, free all day, every day. Jugums. And to the second Muncher level. Once again, DemonBattler making very good use here. Well, DemonBattler getting out of his world, but Japezu making very good use of his items. Ooh, gets nailed. As long as he doesn't get any more than that, he should be fine. And gets rewarded with a star. World 4 airship. And right now, Japezu got a comfortable lead, a fortress and a Muncher level. And oh, DemonBattler's going to have to keep his guard, because if he gets hit again while it's small, he is going to take another life. Love with Von Koopa. Alright, he at least got through the commercial. Billboard's 500, Billboard's 100. Yes, the full symphony. 5-hitter quitter. Get that concert rolling. Get your tickets. Japezu is in. So Japezu with a very Jet World 3 world maze. What's next, folks? Oh, DemonBattler makes an uncharacteristic slip. After taking the 5 up to get replenish his lives, he's gonna do the P-Wing strat, and oh, this is gonna lose a lot of time. DemonBattler's gonna have to really step it up. We don't know what Bowser has in store for us. And Oceanside, everybody. Let's go to the beach. 4-4. Okay, on theme, on brand. And ooh, Japezu with the snipe on Spike. But Spike is back. Spike will be hounding you throughout the whole level. And once again, Japezu says, I don't want you in my level. I want no part of this. I did not ask for you. And here he goes. Escapes. And Japezu again, clearing a decent level. And right now I got a couple stages on. So right now, ooh, 5-6. The only level where the flying buzzies are at. So right now, Japezu, another round with Spike, but that's not gonna matter. DemonBattler will get to his Muncher level and gets rewarded with a star. Alright, pipe time. First pipe. Taking a look. 2 fortresses. One of them is going to lead to Wendy. But the first one of the day, Troll Fort. 4F1. And up, there's the payment. Let's see if they're going to get extra. Let's see if the debt collectors come on through. Taking 100 coins. Mushroom. Alright, so Japezu's gonna go going in. Meanwhile, concert tickets incoming. I hope DemonBattler can get in with the payment he got. 3-hitter. He got it. 4-hitter. He's in there. He's in. He got the seat. And he's gonna enjoy the concert. Right now, Japezu is looking like, with the pace he's going, if this can lead to Wendy, he has a Jet World. He'll be going in sub 15 after 4. Checking the next pipe. Japezu's gonna look. Is this paradise? Not it. Oh, he's gonna take one level. He's gonna take one level. And 5-6 beta Sky Highway. And once again, Japezu is coming up gold here, making the right decisions here. And look at the stutter step. Yeah, and before anyone asks, yeah, I rolled this seed. We haven't traumatized him yet, so I feel a little disappointed. Checking it out. Here we go. Wendy's is not open. Oh, the other fortress is required. Ugh. Meanwhile, Japezu's gonna have to go through a coin ship. Tough break. Yeah, this is definitely a lighter seed, but we haven't seen the pain yet, and the music box. Oh, Shadow Man, you missed out on the... You want tougher. 3-7 with boss passes here. Yeah, let's see. Japezu wants no part of... He does not want any part of that. So you can't get any harder than that. Let's see. Oh, 4-1 and 4F1 and 4F2 together again. Welcome to Donut Fort. And looks like the Krispy Kreme is on and hot. Ovens are going. Yes, ovens are going. So with that being the case, Japezu's going in. Oh, don't worry. Japezu makes it through. So right now, Japezu is on pace right now to go 15-30 coming out of 4, depending on what Wendy's bringing to the table. Which reminds me, are we gonna see Wendy actually hit up Wendy's heavy, or are we gonna stop at a Panera Bread? Maybe even Subway. Who knows? Oh, Japezu's gonna be doing a little bit of scouting. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is gonna get the wrong answer. So here we go. One hitter. At least she did not stop at Subway. She got the Dave single. Maybe with small fries. So I don't know right there. 523-ish on the catch. Looking like a jet seed. I'm a little disappointed, but hey, there's still 3 more worlds in the Great Equalizer. Ooh, nailed by fire. Para Espanol. Well, unfortunately, my Spanish is absolutely horrible, so I'm not going to be disrespecting that language. Fire Flower, and welcome to the sky. And it looks like this could be interesting here. 5-3. And DemonBattler gets the bad news. He's got to continue his journey. Now, this is an interesting conundrum here, because one of them is going to be Paradox. Okay. Let's hold that thought. Oh! Well, Boss Blast is going to be a non-issue, coming a little later than expected. Meanwhile, DemonBattler wants no part of this. And he's going to take Coin Heaven instead. So, right now, Japezu did not get this item. If this ends up being a substantial game changer here, if Japezu ends up making a couple mistakes, DemonBattler with this item coming in from Coin Heaven could be the difference maker. And this is even randomized. That's a Jugums. Three-fourths though. Oh, the white carpet. Meanwhile, DemonBattler gets nailed by Sledge Brothers. So he's gonna have to redo that. He's gonna have to redo that fight, preferably with a star. Oh, Japezu gets nailed. Well, it kind of stomps on something. And let's see how bad this elevator is. Uh-oh. Elevator's all crazy. This is gonna be absolutely nerve-wracking. He makes it through though. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is gonna have to go through Donut Fort, and right now he's got to lead a boo out of there. Uh-oh, almost into the oven. About to get dipped in glazed sugar. That broke something. Paradox Pipe, he goes in. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. P-Wing's over there. Oh, bad level to P-Wing. 3-1. And DemonBattler does not escape his fate. So he has to go through the donuts once more. Waffled again, according to chat. Disco ain't dead. This is 3 times DemonBattler has lost his life for the sake of Disco. Or Waffle House, however you feel the need. And with that said, Japezu is really looking pretty sweet on this seed here. And, uh-oh, 7-9 with a boss pass. So for those who are wondering, is this going to be a nasty seed? Well, this might be a prelude to things to come. Japezu's going to have to deal with this. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is only going to deal with the Dave single here. Not even the Dave special, just the Dave single and Wendy for 3 hits. Boss Bass is patrolling 7-9 right now. So right now, this is going to be pretty interesting. Oh, never mind. Star will keep Boss Bass at bay and keep him hungry. And oh! DemonBattler only gets the 1 hit and gets nailed. Wendy says, no, we do not like you. We do not want you. Get out of the shop. Meanwhile, Japezu is going into 1-4. And again, nailed by Wendy. Wendy is putting in her money's worth now. Meanwhile, Japezu is currently about to be a world ahead. If this keeps up for DemonBattler, DemonBattler is going to have a hard time catching back up. And Mayo said, Wendy, you are banned from Wendy's. Uh-oh, this is not a good spot. Oh, nailed by Wendy. Once again, and now there's about to be a world difference here. Japezu is about to go against Roy. Is he our boy today? Oh, he's gonna try to fire him down. 2 hits, he's notable. But he gets a fire kill, so he's at least notable on 3. We don't know any further than that. And now a full world ahead. Oh, again! DemonBattler is on tilt right now. Japezu is about to extend this lead drastically right now. And right now, DemonBattler is absolutely out of it. Japezu is in a very good position here. King me. Yes, you've been kinged. Alright, with 2 worlds remaining, Desert Hill's next, and meanwhile, DemonBattler finally gets through. Ooh, sees the lock on the door. Up, this seat's no longer valid. 3-2 incoming. Submarine Fort has been found. One thing that Adam Ferrari mentioned during my last comms with him is that 3F2, the Submarine Fort, is kind of scripted. There's really nothing that you can randomize here. No, Craig, you're right. No valid. Rematch. And fired for Japezu. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is going to go up and take care of business. He's got 2 lives. He has an extra life to spare, but nothing more than that. Ooh. He's going to take the level. 3-4. Japezu with the P-Speed. Looking like shades of true Hyper Mario with those P-Speed strats right there. Quickly gets through that stage. We could randomize the color of the pool. That could be a thing. Only a pyramid remains, and that's not even going to be a thing for Japezu. Japezu says, no, I'm not dealing with it. The World 7 airship. So all that is left is Iced World. And this is going to be interesting because right now we saw two, maybe 3/4 here. And with a full stage, well, now about to be a world and a half by Japezu. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is going to be going, oh boy. He's going to be going into the white carpet. He gets a mushroom. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Your daily dose of sodium. Nope, extra salt. Oh, MSG. This is MSG levels of salt right here. Give it up for Japezu. And that real heavy salt, too. Uh-oh. DemonBattler's got to go and try to negotiate here before... Oh, there they come. He's got to bounce it out, making it even worse. Oh, nearly got a face full of fire. Japezu is now a world and a half ahead. Oh, salt overdose all day, every day. Alright, Ice World's incoming. Let's do this. World 7, we got 7-7, the Muncher Run, and double, wow! DemonBattler went through and decided to juke them all three. I don't know if that would have been the right call. There were some simple levels in there. Ooh, and Japezu. Oh, gets nailed once. Beats the sun. Moving on. Here we go, Roy. Last time we got a fire kill on Roy. Oh, he's famous. Only famous, though. He's not quite our boy. So, 4-hitter. Oh, troll pipe. But there's a lock on the door with 1 fortress incoming. Uh-oh. He's gonna check that pipe. Meanwhile, DemonBattler will be going into Desert Hill. Japezu's gonna check that out. Is this free? Uh-oh. Bridge is required. Alright, so 2 forts. Fort Knox. Uh-oh. If this does not build the bridge, it is very possible that we might see the worst fort in the game be our gatekeeper once more. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is trying to navigate his way through Submarine Fort. Japezu seems to forget where he needs to go, but fixes it just all the same. Here we go, Japezu going in, that's 2. 3 is good. That sounded like a lock. That was the lock. Uh-oh. Japezu's got to go back for that fort. Puts the hammer bro to sleep. Called it! The worst fort in the game are indeed Lemmy's gatekeeper. So to go into the circus, you're going to need to go through this level. Oh, interesting strat. Great work. And right now, Japezu is putting on a clinic. Meanwhile, oh, 5-8 for DemonBattler. And DemonBattler's got to fight through Spike. Gets himself a Fire Flower. Gets nailed, but beats Spike. Whoa! Japezu with the lovely Smooth Criminal and great Indiana Jones while doing it. So, Japezu's now got a clear path for Lemmy. That was indeed smooth. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is currently... we'll have the bad news. That's a heavy salt he has to deal with. Vanilla. World 6 airship in the World 6 spot. Here we go, folks. Japezu is on the roll. Tries for the clip. No good there. I'll have to take the bottom route. So right now, DemonBattler has a full world behind. And Japezu, everything is coming up Japezu right now. And he goes into his Lemmy fight. He got off the couch. He got a light jog. But only a light jog this time, though. So, everybody, at 27:46, 7 has been done. You know what time it is. How many bridges? Already seen the 2 for Zero Wing. Kage wants the mythical 4. The 4-bridger. Starfall wants 1. Easer wants none of it. Zero Def wants 3. Umbra wants 1 to the left and 1 to the right. So 1 minus 1. Minus 1 for the Shadow Man. Moose wants 2. Yeah, if Demon plays the right levels, he can catch up a bit, but he's gonna have to hurry up. 2 pipe Monty, but there's a stage blocking, and one of our hand stages is in a opportune spot. There's a lock on that door, so if you guess 4, the dream is dead. If you guess 3, your dream is dead. If you guess 2, the dream is dead. And Alaska is our first fortress in World 8. So the Valley of Koopa already giving us some cold shoulders. And Japezu doesn't care about power-ups. He just wants to get on in. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is trying to go through and navigate through the sun. He's gonna take a safety star, which is fine. Oh, he misses the slide. If he does not get under this, he can be looking at some serious problems. That broke that lock. Moving on. 1 fort is blocking the palace. Sauna. Is Sauna the way? Japezu is running. Running like he's in the 90s. Makes it moves. Great speed. Almost made it real good. Meanwhile, Japezu is going to continue forward. DemonBattler is going to get the bad news that 7F2 is our bridge builder. And if he goes here, the fort knocks up. Time giving back to Japezu. That did not build the bridge though. Uh-oh. Into the darkness Japezu goes. He sees Navy. And that is Bowser's cavalry super tanks. This is pretty much also referred to as the 110-yard hurdles. Because you're doing a little bit of running, a little bit of jumping. Nothing wrong with that. One, 2, and you know what to do. And with that being the case, Japezu's hoping that builds the bridge. Oh, that did not get snatched. He's got to try to find the fortress tile and takes the 100 coin fine, finding gate 1. So it gives a little bit of time back to DemonBattler, but right now he's got to find that fortress. Uh-oh. This is going to be very precarious. Taking the army stage, which that is a Podobo. He does not want any part of that. Takes another 100 coin fine. Meanwhile, DemonBattler just getting the bad news. He's got to go back. Into the darkness. DemonBattler now in the worst fort in the game. Oh, this is convoluted. DemonBattler might be done. If that is the way... Oh. He chugums. Star. Navy is our gatekeeper tonight. Today, actually. So wait, Navy being the one to build the bridge, having the bridge controls. Fitting that the ship has the bridge controls, where you can sail the 7 seas. So that being the case right now, Japezu is going to have to find his way back through the darkness. And he doesn't know which of those pipes will lead him back into the darkness proper. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is in a bit of a tough spot. Japezu going through an DemonBattler has to get nailed to get through. Oh, he's gonna have to take the Podobos. This time around, he actually will take this. And Japezu is indeed putting on a clinic. That is now another P-Wing anchor. Right now, DemonBattler, this is a done deal. Here we go. Japezu's gonna go in. He gets the bridge controls. And here we go. And Japezu does come with fire of his own. 35 fireballs will be required. Great way to navigate through the first 3 lasers. It gets the clip to make it and bypass most of Waffle Staircase. Going for the every person clip because everybody should do it. The everybody clip. Makes it through it. Oh, he falls. Uh-oh. If he loses that fire, he could have some problems. Alright, he's gonna have to really make a run for this. Good stop. Good stop. Goes on through. Nope. Doesn't get the clip in 1. Doesn't get the clip in 2. He has plenty of time. Doesn't get the clip in 3. Still, plenty of time. DemonBattler is just getting into World 8 now. Not getting that sub-pixel, and Japezu says, I'm not dealing with that. Oh, laser coming in from the last one of that set of 4. Fireball pattern doesn't look too bad. Good maneuvers. No laser. Good to go. Here we go. 35 fireballs. And here's that swag that Japezu's notorious for doing against Bowser. Get your GGs in chat. We'll have official times momentarily. .34:38 is our official time for Japezu. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is going to be going through his levels. He's going to get the right answer here, seeing that this will make the bridge controls. But unfortunately, he's going to get the wrong way. He's going to have to find out that in order for him to get to Bowser's castle, he's going to have to take another 4. And ooh, nailed by the big cannonball. SpeedGaming Dutch with the rate of 48, and SpeedGaming Prime with the, whoa, 548. We're about to get a big round 2 incoming, folks. Meanwhile, DemonBattler's going through, and 2-2 with a Paragoomba already up in the flight. Star for DemonBattler. Deciding to swim it out. Taking the height, no good. Oh, avoiding the Goomba. And Nanny says, nope, you shall not pass. Brings him back to the bottom. Here we go. DemonBattler coming on through. And for those who missed it, right now we're currently in the midst of game 1. Alaska for DemonBattler. This is the one that broke that lock to lead into Bowser's castle. Japezu came in pretty cleanly, despite having a few early game woes. Meanwhile, DemonBattler, after getting some pretty good RNG and some... oh... that's been happening to him all game. Just unfortunate slips. Right now, DemonBattler is gonna have to get himself together here. Otherwise, he might be in some deep trouble going in. It looks like he's cleaning up his act a little bit, compensating for the ice. Jumping up high. Grab himself a fire flower. That's pretty good. That's always nice. And looks like he's gonna take this one slow. Oh, never mind. He tries to get through and squeeze in. Disco says no. And that's kind of been DemonBattler's demon for this game here. Disco waffles of all things. The discos here. You let Boom Boom get out of there. Take him to the lower. But he gets out of there. And DemonBattler's going to check downstairs. He will have to take one more fort as there is an airship blocking him. Goes in, and the sauna is indeed... oh! Into the marinara. One last chance for Demon. Takes a P-Wing. Uh-oh. If this ends up being horrible, if this is it, well, looks like DemonBattler gets a game over. But this close to the end, though, he should be fine. Ooh, nailed by a Podobo. Grabs a leaf. Barely makes it on through. Gets up. Gets over. Nearly clips in and can't get out, so DemonBattler's in. That's 2. And you know what to do. So right now, DemonBattler's going to have to take the long fight for Bowser. Unless that power-up down below is indeed a Fire Flower, this will be a long fight. DemonBattler going through the lasers. Trying to go for the flight. Not going to be able to get the clip, especially with a leaf like that. Alright, going up. He's going up waffle staircase, disco staircase. DemonBattler's taking it relatively slow, going for the everybody clip, because everybody should do it. Grabs an extra life too while doing it, just in case that ends up being a problem. Takes the high route. Going down to the bottom real quick. Makes it up. And he's just not going to deal with that. Ooh. Third one's not the one that fires. It's the fourth. Having a little bit of a problem trying to get through there. Oh, sees the laser. Here we go. Fireballs. Ooh, gets nailed. So that safety is gone here. Alright, so he's taking it really slow right now. Gonna be doing the whole Matador thing. And for those who don't know, yeah, that's a little too close to his mouth. One thing about Bowser is that you can stand directly you can crouch underneath Bowser's head, but the minute you're too close to his firing breath, you'll get nailed from the fire itself. So, a little close. Oh, a little too early. He's going to have to take one more pass. Oh, he gets nailed again. Get your GGs in chat for DemonBattler. Official time incoming. With an official time of 41:11, we are done with race 1. Stay tuned, folks, because we're going to get ready for race 2 momentarily. So until then, sit back, relax, and we will come back shortly. Hello everybody, Sinister's back again. Welcome back to the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Challenger Cup Tournament. Japezu is currently up on DemonBattler 1-0. So, same thing as before with the salty run back. So, give me a second, I will unlock these runners and we're about to get going. So, just like last time, hammers will break rocks, they will not break locks. No end cards and no mystery panels. So, here we go. What's going to be the opening bid? How are we going to run this? World 7 for Sounder. Amber wants the World 5. And looks like Phonox wants 3. Hyper Mario wants 3. Ooh, Big Island with at least 2 forts. And already hitting the hammer, bro. Japezu actually took the other pipe, so we do have our first divergence. And gets a juke him for his problems. DemonBattler early start here. Ooh, interesting. 4F1 in a French vanilla location. Troll fort and immediately gets a face full of dry bones. Yeah, never wanted to see that. Oh, DemonBattler might still be rattled after that last match. Meanwhile, Japezu wants no part of that, and neither does DemonBattler. So DemonBattler got a slight lead. Oh, star for both of our runners. So this is pretty safe here. So DemonBattler will have a slight lead on Japezu. And with that being the case, you know what to do. Both with only maybe a 2-second differential here, not much is gonna be happening here. That did build the bridge, a free world 4. The World 2 airship. Both of them are going in at the nearly identical. Good piece speed. And once again, we're going to be seeing just a slight differential here in just time. So, DemonBattler is going to go against Iggy first. Iggy, 1 hit. 2 hits. A regular student. Okay, the school athlete. But only the school athlete, not even the bully. So, pretty identical, about a 2-second differential. What's next, ladies and gentlemen? Looks like everybody's trying to get on the action over here. Grassland, Desert Hill, Oceanside, The Maze, Ice World, 6 gangs calling Leaf and Desert Hill. For all you Desert Folks fans, we're in. And ooh, a free way of not dealing with that fort. Bypasses the pipe. Ooh, 5-2. And giant enemy set. Meanwhile, Japezu will he gets nailed, but he still stays on top, so going up. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is currently up at the top floor. He is in a little bit worse for wear because he does not have a power-up. Oh, Japezu cannot get that, just cannot glance into that. So right now, DemonBattler currently up by a couple seconds. Looks like 2 seconds as of right now. And it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, Sama Seeds is officially validated. We have 5-9 and Japezu wants no part of that. He sees a cloud. He sees something worth clouding. Taking that panel. 5-3 incoming. Looks like there's a mushroom. A little bit of hotchkotch, he got it. So right now, Japezu clouded over what potentially be one of the worst levels in the game. 5-9, and the ascension is real. Fire Snake incoming. if DemonBattler does not take care of himself, he can see himself redoing this level. Makes it on through Boss Bass and 5-3, but a little late to the party, so that's a non-issue. DemonBattler gets through 5-9. Following in Japezu's footsteps, not taking the divergence, he's going into 5-3. Meanwhile, Japezu is currently navigating, gets the shot, and DemonBattler gets himself a mushroom. He needs to be careful. There's a nasty surprise waiting at the end of this corridor. And right now, he's looking like he's trying for it. And here we go. Oh, Spike for it, French Vanilla. Okay, so here's something I did not realize. Because of that position where that pipe was at, it is very possible that this might not break the lock. And if that does not break the lock, they have to go back to that other fort that they skipped, thinking that was the way in. Yep, Jamoy definitely said something about that. So, that being the case, oh, DemonBattler taking no chances here, going for the fireworks. Get your fanfare in chat. Uh-oh, that did not break the lock. And here's the problem. Oh. And that's a hammer. Japezu. Oh, DemonBattler gets nailed, but Japezu gets lucky. That cloud came up big. Jukins was worth it, and it's a 5F1, forgettable for it. Meanwhile, DemonBattler will get less use of that. Japezu literally keeps his lead because of a hammer. And DemonBattler's gonna get the bad news. This is not the one to open the fort, but yeah, that's gonna be one that's gonna be done. Japezu up a fortress and a half now. Great play by Japezu, realizing that he's... Okay, so he's taking the hammer, brother. He's taking the fire bro fight here. Uh-oh. He gets it. So he takes the fire brother fight, gets him... Oh, good play on recovering that mushroom. Meanwhile, DemonBattler's having a little bit of problems here. And with that, Japezu's now in the World 1 airship. Talk about a twist of fate. DemonBattler still has his cloud, but Japezu gets the best value of it, and Japezu is gonna have to deal with this Morton. Right now, lightly salted Koopaling. So after 2, Japezu is up a fortress and an airship. So, what's next, folks? The maze, iced world, the sky. You never know, though. Version 3, hope is still there. And we're in the sky proper. And unfortunately, Spiral Tower is required. Looks like 6-2 is the call of the day here. Fire Flower incoming. Normally a more perilous level because of the auto-scroller. Here, only the ending is a problem here. Here we go. Japezu goes down. Good play. Alright, nothing going on here, and he makes it in. And with that being the case, Japezu's still up a level. And how the placement of that came out, yeah, that was a little bit of time lost there. Japezu is going to go through Spiral Tower. Checking for a power-up. That is indeed a Fire Flower. He gets an extra hit. Meanwhile, DemonBattler will be getting into the sky proper. But he's going to have to realize that he's going to have to go through Spiral Tower and various other things. And oh, not so clean for Japezu. Loses that Fire Flower. So looks like DemonBattler is going to continue his trek up. Ooh, little scary there from Japezu. DemonBattler making a much closer game right now, not too far behind, and looks like no threat going up into the sky proper. Only one fortress, and it's not even blocking the lock. This is gonna be interesting. 6-7 incoming for Japezu. So Japezu right now is at 6-7, not having any problems. So unless something like Atlantis or 6-6 shows up, Japezu is going to be holding this lead for the moment. And that being the case, Japezu will continue his trek and he gets in. DemonBattler taking it a little bit slower here, not trying to lose that fire suit. And there is a World 10, so only 1 fort required. And back into the pyramid. So again, for those who don't know about the pyramid, we need to have Buzzy Beetles in here, otherwise we cannot get out of this pyramid proper. So it doesn't matter what power up you have, as long as you're able to get in here and take down a couple Buzzy Beetles, you are having no problems. Good P speed, great work. Go on through, good connection. Japezu's out. So Japezu's up 2 levels now. Sledge Brother is the only thing standing in his way. He's out. DemonBattler's going through his level now. Going through 6-7. Oh, and into the Great Abyss. DemonBattler now giving up some time. Meanwhile, Japezu is trying for P speed. He's gonna try this. He's gonna try this again. Great P speed coming into the second attempt. Good jump. Good. Not quite there. Oh, he had to stall up. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is going through 6-7 after falling into the Great Abyss. And it's Roy our boy this time. Oh, he is a heavy D. That's 2. He's a little bit on. He's notable today. He's notable. So right now, DemonBattler will be gaining a couple seconds since Japezu had a false start. What's next, folks? And DemonBattler is going to go into the pyramid. Right now, everybody is trying to wondering, why is DemonBattler did not go for the cloud? I want my Super Mario Brothers. And a Fire Flower incoming into the maze. So if you guessed the maze, congratulations. So checking out the pipe over here. It's a 2-pipe Monty, and it looks like Japezu wants no part of that. Checking the other side. Oh, that is required. Now what you want to see. So Japezu is going to have to go through 2 levels in order for him to progress. Looks very linear so far. Hammer Brothers suit incoming though, and ladies and gentlemen, remember I was telling you about that cloud? Yeah, Japezu might have been a little bit premature here. This is a minute and 35 to 45 seconds that you will not get back from your life. Atlantis incoming. DemonBattler may just catch up, just on the simple principle that he does have his cloud here. With that said, though, Japezu seeing Atlantis is not thrilled to see this at all. Good hit. Star. He gets it. So he'll be leaving out of Atlantis. So this will uh-oh. Nearly beefs it. So with that being the case, DemonBattler still has a cloud. He can potentially cut a lot of that lead that Japezu had just right out of just having that cloud. And by the way, if you're asking who rolled this, I rolled this. Welcome, and by the way, Army. Be all you can be. And Japezu again, and DemonBattler is actually going to take the same route that Japezu did. So right now, Japezu is an Army. And if DemonBattler really doesn't want to deal with Atlantis, he can cloud that. Ooh, good speed. Alright, DemonBattler's gonna see Atlantis. What is he gonna do? He does not want any part of it, so he will cut about a minute and a half right there. Taking the cloud. Now, mind you, he has a Fire Flower. Yes, good choice. Oh, Fortress is it. Fortress required to build that bridge, though. So, right. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. DemonBattler's got to slow up a little bit. Another mistake by him, and he will have to take Atlantis. Oh, this is not what you want to see, and there's only one fort required, and it's guarded by a Muncher. That's a star, too, so he's really going to have to be careful here. Meanwhile, Japezu will get a mushroom. Big cannon incoming. Oh, if he does not beat this bro, he's in trouble. Fire bro. He gets in. By the way, seed's no longer valid. Submarine fort, 3F2 in the maze. Japezu grabs a leaf, and DemonBattler dodges a bullet there. Had he made one mistake there, he would have died. So right now, 5-9 and Atlantis has shown up. What more can we ask from the Randomizer gods today? Japezu is currently going to be up a fortress, though. So, that being the case, though, Japezu is going to be decently good to go. Bridge built. And Japezu is going down. So DemonBattler is only going to have to go through Submarine Fort, not the worst fort in the game. And ooh, the 1.5 beta. We have not seen this in quite some time. It's been at least a couple days from what I've seen here. So this is a pretty cut and dry level. Basically a bunch of Buzzy Beetles. And this is actually one of the few levels in the beta. Well, almost all the beta levels are going to have just about the same enemy set. So right now, Japezu is in a very... Oh, loses the leaf, but that's okay. Not the worst thing in the world. So that being the case, DemonBattler is going to be down a level and then some. So he's got a Boom Boom to face off, and Japezu is going to be going against that Muncher level, and this is pretty cut and dry. So that being the case here, Japezu doesn't have much to worry about here. Good jump, good jump. Very controlled, very good to go. And Japezu will be rewarded with a P-Wing. Awesome. Never have too many of those. Ludwig von Koopa in Ice World's airship. So World 6 airship incoming. Japezu's gonna have a little bit more to deal with here, and cannot get that clip, but gets nailed by some fire. Uh-oh. If Ludwig has any semblance of heavy metal this time, this may be a problem. And Japezu makes it on through. Uh-oh, heavy metal. But only a commercial for MTV. Sorry, but only a two-hitter quitter. Only a commercial for MTV for Ludwig von Koopa. Shame. Moving on, what's next? Meanwhile, DemonBattler will be going through his Muncher level. Ooh, gets nailed, loses that leaf. And for Jew, possibly, what, Progressive Rock or something? World 3, people want that ocean side. They want to get to Wendy's fast. Ooh, 6 Kang rise up with Ice World. There is one panel 10 already, which is pretty much stock for the course. And Japezu will be using his Fire Flower on 2-5. Normally, you see a bunch of Goombas running around this place. Oh, nailed by a Paragoomba coming in flight. But Japezu gets out of there just fine. Still up a stage, so DemonBattler still has some time. He has time. Moving on to the next stage. 3-2 incoming for Japezu. Gonna lower the donut there and get himself a leaf. Not bad. DemonBattler beats Ludwig. So right now, about a stage and a half. Oh, okay. Good play. Good play. Good recovery by Japezu. Japezu will now have at least a 2-stage lead now. And Mini Cheap just sitting out there enjoying himself. So right now, we have a major thing going on here. That hammer, though, this is going to be interesting because that hammer is no longer in play for Japezu, but he will take a coin chip. If that's a troll, if that's a troll, then DemonBattler doesn't get much time. If that is not a troll, DemonBattler still has a hammer, likely. So that could be a major play here. Oh, never mind. Japezu again with the hammer! He's gonna check that pipe. That'll clear the way. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2 forts here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Music box. Alright, theory crafting here, folks. I only see 2 forts. Japezu saw. Japezu knows. And DemonBattler struggling to get out of 3-2. If he had extra hammer. If there is no other fort blocking the path, this is free. Fire enemy set going into 8-2. Gets nailed. Japezu's gonna have to take it slower. So this is a big play. This is an IQ play coming in for Japezu. DemonBattler gets the good news. And with that, Japezu only has a stage lead instead of that 2-stage comfortable lead he had. There's not another stage! The 3-9 beta and saw boss battles, he wants no part of it. He's gonna take the bottom path, which is far less dangerous. Now about a stage and a half ahead now. DemonBattler is going to have to make a choice here. DemonBattler with the good play here. Good flight from DemonBattler. Japezu, if there's no other fortress, which I don't see, he's out of there. Another stage 1. The World 7 airship. One of the toughest for Lemmy. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is going to see that boss battle and wants no part of it. This is going to be very contested here. And right now... Oh, wait a minute. DemonBattler may have made a mistake. Japezu, we can understand, but DemonBattler could have gotten that extra... Ooh. Light jog. And a fire kill. At least the gym membership for Lemmy. This is going to be interesting. DemonBattler will not have a fire... We'll see if he can get a fire flower or not. But, no, he's going to skip the fire. So he's not going to be able to get that quick kill. This can be very scary for Demon. Because right now, Japezu still has a hammer. And Demon does as well. But if that hammer ends up being the key difference to get to Wendy's... Because we have not seen Oceanside yet. This could be Japezu's to lose. And also Caviar recoupling spayed and neutered. Goodbye, everybody. There's Oceanside. Oh, did not skip leg day. But only skipped arm day. Good play. Uh-oh. He's evaluating things. 2 fortresses, a lock and a bridge. He knows that Wendy's is open. Oh, this is huge. Japezu knows that Wendy's is open. And with that being the case, all he has to do is beat Spike. He gets through Spike with the Goomba enemy set and gets through. And gets a 1-up for his problems, too. And a free one on that, too. Unless that pipe is being blocked off, Japezu has a clear shot. Oh, troll pipe. He's gonna have to take that fort. Uh-oh. This is gonna be convoluted. Because now Japezu is gonna have to take the long method around here. So now it's no longer routing. It's now gonna be based off of execution. And so far, Japezu has a much better execution window than DemonBattler for what we have saw so far. And DemonBattler falls. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. That's now a stage. Now 2 stages because DemonBattler is taking a superfluous stage. Fort Knox. He's gonna go up. That's 30 seconds. He will not get back. Star for DemonBattler. So DemonBattler is gonna have to get through Spike and pray that he can get through because that was a troll pipe. And in he goes. And with that being the case here, this is going to be very, very sticky. And there goes Japezu. And DemonBattler is gonna get the bad news here. So that double hammer did not come into relevance here. So Japezu made the right call. By skipping 5-9, he managed to get a huge lead and managed to maintain it despite him having to fight through Atlantis. At this point, he doesn't even want to take the fortress. He'll just take the level. 3-7 with the giant enemy set. This is actually pretty good. There's really nothing else. Japezu doesn't even care. He can just stroll on this one. This is free level. And gets nailed. And is that a Fred level? I don't think that's Fred. And here we go. Wendy's is open. The World 5 airship. So with only grassland remaining, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if she stopped at that Panera Bread or if she actually went to Wendy's. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is in Fort Knox, so he's still some levels behind. Here we go. Oh, she stopped at Panera Bread, a one-hitter quitter. You love to see that if you're a runner. You hate to see it as a viewer. A live repeat, Big Mac. Ha ha ha. So, what kind of robot blocks are we looking at now? Oh, we already know Big Mac's a bot. He does it every time he comes on in. We kind of joke about it. Oh, triple forts. 7-9 with a mini boss. And right now, Japezu's gonna go up high. Oh, does not get the right speed. Oh, and loses said leaf. Yeah, he's gonna have to go on in. This is gonna... Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm about to say, did he glitch the ice blocks? That gives some time back to DemonBattler, surprisingly enough. And with that being the case, DemonBattler makes up some of that ground after Japezu, after a rare mistake coming in from Japezu up to this point. And that being the case, he gets through 7-9. But 3 fortresses is blocking the path here. If all 3 forts are required, this could be a very long stage. Japezu's in the Air Force again. We've seen DemonBattler last time going through Air Force had a major problem getting burned by the fire. Meanwhile, Japezu is doing pretty good on that Air Force level. So up a stage and a half fortress, but that stage is a long stage in 7-9. So right now, Japezu's looking pretty good. It's not gonna matter at this point because all 3 locks are there. So, oh. DemonBattler's having a little bit of problems going in here. Alright, that opens the way. Sauna is incoming, so that at this point don't matter. So right now, the path is open unless... Ooh, DemonBattler having trouble with those ice blocks. So maybe down 2 fortresses. Oh, gets nailed by mini-boss. Ooh, at this rate, Japezu just extended that lead a bit, an extra fortress. And thanks to that Fire Flower, that did make the difference. So 2 fortresses and some change here. About a minute ahead. Alright, here we go. 2-3 with an Angry Sun incoming. So this is not necessarily the toughest place in the world. Now, had that been a boss bass or if this been the fire enemy set, we might have been having some problems here. But right now, Angry Sun, we don't mind. Alright, so Angry Sun's about to catch all types of business. Oh! He glitched the sun! Not avoiding a hit by going in at the exact frame. So yeah, that's a thing. So here we go. Oh! Oh! Alcatraz with the Nipper set. Alcatraz with the Nipper set, and oh, he's gonna have to take a death. Yes. And there's a fire Nipper waiting over there too. Oh, is he gonna try to fly over? Oh, he's gonna try his hand at this. Fire Nipper already on point. Sound effect. You know you're not wrong. You are not wrong. I'm already expecting them to not be happy with me on this feed. Y'all wanted evil. Guess what? This time around, evil comes in this seed. It took a little while to take off, but we got it. We got the evilness that is the Sama seed. Oh yeah, I'm already about to get some flack for this, but you know what? That's fine. All in the spirit of Rando. Oh no, they earned that P-Wing. And Japezu does not want any part of this, and he's gonna extend that lead. DemonBattler, if DemonBattler does not have a P-Wing, he might... Oh, he gets nailed by the sun! So he's down 2 levels, and one of them being Alcatraz. And he's gonna waste the P-Wing there. Oh, DemonBattler's about to catch a bad way. And Japezu gets rid of Larry, who sat on the couch. That being the case, how many bridges? We have finished our 7 at 32-31. And a question from Amseldar. Are you evil, Mr. Sinister? Yes, I am indeed evil. Enjoy your afternoon. Sounder fan wants 2 bridges. Kage's looking for the 4. Burr looking for 1. The Nox wants 3. 3 still alive, 4 is not. Angry Sun on 610. DemonBattler will get himself a star for his problems. Here he goes. He's gonna take a leaf. He might be happy, he might not. He sees Alcatraz. And now he sees that the Nipper set has now come into full circle. He gets nailed, though, losing that leaf. He gets nailed. And he's gonna realize, oh, I needed that. I needed that. And he can't even get that one. He gets nailed again. 100 coin fine. 2 bridges or worse. And a Hammer Brother suit for DemonBattler. DemonBattler's gonna lose a Hammer Brother suit for this. Into the darkness. Looks like maybe all 4, at least 3 of our fortresses is in the darkness. And welcome to Super Tanks, also referred to as Bowser's Cavalry. And Japezu has a hammer suit waiting. So right now, Japezu right now has a real good chance to be advancing and takes on let me just remember the name. Dreklam. And the fire enemy set for 1-6. This is going to be an interesting play here because right now, Japezu currently has the lead. He has nothing to worry about because right now, DemonBattlers have to go through Alcatraz the hard way. That would be a great chance to fly too. Ooh, Japezu loses his power up. And that Paragoomba wants some blood. He's out. He out for Demon. If that's a Fire Nipper, oh, you really do not want that happening. And he's not going to take any chances. He's going to go around. Nope, just a jumper. DemonBattler's going to build the bridge. 3 locks, so it's 1 bridge. Oh, all 4 locks. One of them is leading to Bowser. We saw all 4 locks. Okay. This is gonna be in. Oh, and DemonBattler does not get out of Alcatraz. He gets beat out and wastes the second hammer suit. No. That might have been the nail in the coffin. Alcatraz might have broken this runner. Japezu, all he needs to do is find the right pipe, and that's Alaska. All he needs to do is find the right pipe, and he's in. There are no bridges necessary this time around. And with that being the case, Japezu will continue to advance, provided he does not fall to Bowser. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is going to have to go through Alcatraz, and he's going to have to go through this nasty maze for a 0 bridger. A hammer and nails or a nail in the coffin. Hey, who knows anymore. Japezu's going to take that pipe. Back in the darkness. Japezu going back up. Oh, here we go. The Paragoomba causing problems. And oh, this ain't good. He's trapped. Alright, he takes the pipe. That opened the door. Will that be freedom? Nope. Now he has to get a guess. And going in. Nope. But it does get him to the other side. That's a little bit of a time waster. Going in. Bowser's is good. Oh, gets snatched. 3-8. And does not want any part of 3-8. Takes the 100 coin fine in the water. Gets nailed again. This time around, he will take the fire suit. We just got a notification though that Japezu usually does not do interviews because he doesn't speak English, but he does text. So good to know here. We might get an interview with DemonBattler. Who knows? And with that, Japezu is in. So we'll probably see Japezu text in the chat. So we'll give him a little bit of time. Hammer suit for Japezu. Japezu right now is a full world ahead, and this is all but done. The fat lady's humming a few bars. She's ready to come out to the stage. Japezu is merely a minute and some change away if he makes the right moves to finish out and advance against Dreklam. And doing a little bit of teabagging for disco or a little dancing. The everybody clip. He's going to do it because everybody should be able to do it. That's the easiest clip in the game. And he's going to go in. Can't get the smooth criminal. Japezu got plenty of time here. So he has nothing to worry about. Didn't even get the right pixel there. Couldn't get it again. Couldn't get it again. And he's just gonna forego it. Laser on 2. Ooh, fire. Ooh. Oh, interesting fire setup. No laser. Say hi and say bye. Get your GGs in chat. 5 hammers is required. Get your GGs. We will have official time momentarily. $39-21 for Japezu, and he'll be advancing against Dreklam. So right now, Japezu pretty much open and shut case, one down, one out. Meanwhile, DemonBattler is in World 8 Final, so he's in World 8 proper now. It was a valiant effort for DemonBattler, but DemonBattler just could not get going. And oh, Paragoomba says, hi! I might not even stop you up high, but I'm going to bring someone to take you down to my level. And did exactly that, into the Great Ravine. That being the case, DemonBattler is still trying to get through the level, all the same. So right now, we do know that there's no bridges, but there is a couple fortresses required to get to salvation. Makes it on through. So while we watch DemonBattler get his hands on the piping, ladies and gentlemen, yep, that requires a fortress. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yeah, Hyper, I do know. That's why we're gonna see if Japezu's gonna comment to us in the chat. So, while we're waiting for Japezu to come up in chat, yeah, from what we got here, what's in your cup? While we see Demon go through Boom Boom. That being the case, English breakfast tea. I wonder how that tastes, because I've never had that brand. That came from Dragon Knight, by the way. I, on the other hand, have a mixture of store brand powdered juice and body armor. What flavor? I can tell you in a moment. Blue raspberry body armor. So not only do I have a tasty drink, I have a somewhat healthy drink. And Vera doesn't have anything to drink. Ah! I can understand that. DemonBattler is going to the wrong forts. He's now going through escalator fort, 6F1. And he's gonna take the ride of shame. Meanwhile, Dragon Knight saying it's mild. Huh. I might actually have to give that a shot once things look up. Ooh, nailed by DemonBattler. So right now, we got plenty of games going on. We have another match that is currently starting, that's currently in production. And we're going to have a lot of matches going in for the remainder of the month. So do stay tuned to all the SpeedGaming networks, because there's action happening all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. And DemonBattler takes the wrong level, goes to 5-7. He is on Ultra Tilt and takes the 100 coin fine there. Takes the pipe in this way. Gonna go around, he's gonna check the other pipe and see if that opens up. In goes Demon. Oh, that did not break the lock though. He has to go back and get to that tank level. This is a major setback. While DemonBattler is going through and literally trying to navigate here, we're gonna see what he does here, and he's gonna have to go through Alaska. So Alaska was indeed required. And without both of his Hammer Brothers shoots, he's gonna have to take this the long way. Going on through. He is still navigating just fine. But, whew, a little bit of a tough break for DemonBattler on this day. He had everything was going decent, but a couple nasty deaths, a couple rookie mistakes, and some bad routing just ends up just catching him. So, that is the thing. I can understand that, Japezu. I think you've done well enough that you didn't have too many more issues to deal with throughout the rest of the seed. I think the only thing that might have got you on tilt was maybe that opening mistake in the first game. Second game, you didn't make too many mistakes. You did have to take Atlantis where DemonBattler did not, but you skipped 5-9 where DemonBattler took a very precarious 5-9. That being said, you just basically had a better execution, much better execution than DemonBattler. And the fact that you had a hammer this time around, while DemonBattler lost both his hammer suits trying to take on Alcatraz, kind of just sealed the deal for you. So, congratulations. Speaking of congrats, DemonBattler is finally in Bowser's Castle proper. Looks like he clips on through. Jumping high, jumping through. And here we go. Couldn't get the clip. He's going to have to go in through the hard way. Laser on 2. No good there. So here we go. About a minute worth of jumping around for Bowser. And after that, we are all done here. We'll see if we can get an interview with DemonBattler after we're done. Oh, gets nailed. You'll be going against Dricklin next match, Japezu, so there's still plenty of time. So don't worry yourself. And here comes DemonBattler. And there it is. Get your GGs in chat for DemonBattler. Valiant effort for him. Had an official time of 47:25. We're gonna see if we can get him in for an interview. Just letting you know right now, we have more races coming up, and we are in the middle. There's another race going on as we speak on the Challengers Cup side of the house. So, depending on what goes on with the interview, we're going to see what happens here. DemonBattler will be joining us shortly. So, that being the case, stick around for a sweet interview or a light interview, and then we will be closing out shop to go to the next race. Whew. So, that being the case right now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot going on here. So, let's just break down what possible races, what more do we have to deal with on the Challenger Cup. DemonBattler will be coming up momentarily. So, right now, we still got Jake Coper versus Haley. Sorry, my screen's acting up a little bit. Give me a second. Hey, how you doing, DemonBattler? How you holding?
I'm making a note to never let you run the seed ever again when I'm racing.
I called it. Everybody in chat was saying that too. So, what happened out there?
Well, the first one, honestly, I think the first one was just a case of me getting really bad luck with Wendy and then tilting. The second one, honestly, wasn't that bad overall. In fact, the first 5 worlds of the second seed were actually pretty good. But then I kind of tricked myself in the maze for the water world. And then, of course, that 7-5.
Alcatraz being incredibly mean this seed.
Honestly, the minute I got in there and I saw the first enemy was a nipper that shot fireballs, I was like, I'm going to forfeit this race, aren't I? Especially once I realized there was no way for me to get past the third nipper afterwards. I was like, yeah, this seed's going to cheat. Like, if I can't get through this with my power-up, I'm going to have to quit.
Well, technically, you would have to take the Koopa Trooper that's up on the floor above, take that down, and kick both of the nippers out of there.
Honestly, aside from that one, like that and trying to navigate World 8, it wasn't that bad of a race. In fact, the funny thing is, normally I don't take a look at how the race is going, like on the race time window. But I wanted to look and see, like, did Japezu finish by the time I got to World 8? I looked and saw he hadn't, so I was like, oh, that's surprising. But then I looked back afterwards and I realized he finished, like, basically 5 seconds after I stopped looking there. Which is pretty funny. But
yeah, it happens.
That, like, normally World 8 doesn't bother me too much, but that one was such a nightmare trying to figure out where you had to go. Especially with it not even having any bridges either.
Yeah, it was a 0 bridger, and two of the forts were actually required to get to where you needed to get to too. So.
Yep. But I mean, I'm not too upset. I mean, I'm out of the tournament, but hey, the fact that I made it to the second round of the Challenge Cup is further than I expected, so I can't complain.
You did very well for yourself, all points considering. So, you got any last words for our folks up in the viewers box before we shut down?
Honestly, I just have to give Japezu well wishes and hope he does well in the next round, because he's definitely going to need it in the next couple of rounds.
That is the case. So, on behalf of the runners and myself, make sure you give everyone a follow. Give Japezu, DemonBattler, and myself a follow. And on behalf of all the runners and everybody in the SpeedGaming family of networks, I am Sinister Sama, and we're going to take you to another race. So until then, take care, be safe, and be careful during troubled times. Laters, folks.